Sai Ram. Today we are going to learn the paper envelopes. Okay. So why we are going to learn paper envelopes? Because we have to take it in different capacities. Okay. The use of paper envelopes is in different capacities. Like paper envelope is so simple, but we use plastic covers every now and then. So this is the reason why we have to use paper covers. Okay. So now today I am going to show you on this thick chart paper or KG cardboard. This is called KG cardboard or chart paper, and these are called the brown craft papers. Okay. So there are varieties of craft paper. See, this is one type, this is very thin, then this is little thicker than that, and then these are the thickest. So you will get the gauge. This is 80 GSM, it is 120 GSM and 190 GSM. Okay. So you will come to know on what you're put. Suppose now in this cover you want to put, this is very thin, okay, 80 GSM. So you want to put some vegetables or fruits. So what will happen when you put inside, it will come out because it is so thin paper, right? So for vegetables and fruits, you have to have the thicker paper. So like that you will come to know, but now we will just see how to do the envelope. Okay. Now take the KG cardboard, 1 kg cardboard full size, cut it into half. Okay. So half size will be, I'll tell you the size, it is 1 scale, that is 12 inches plus 1 inch, so 13 inch, okay, in height, and we have 12 inch. Then you have to measure, okay, along with me, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 and a half, okay. So 22 and a half is the paper size what you will get from the full KG cardboard. So now we will start. On your left, always keep the paper horizontally, okay. How will you keep the rough size? So any paper will have one smooth size and one rough side, okay. So the rough side should be kept towards you, upwards, okay, and the smooth side should be kept downwards. And always keep a flat surface down, because otherwise what you will do when you keep on up and down, you know, the surface, then you can't make the paper product very clean and neat, okay. Yes, now let us start. So we have seen, now to your left side, okay, take 1 inch, that is 1 scale. If you don't know how to measure 1 inch, just take 1 scale. So now what are the materials used? Before doing anything, we have to know what are the materials. So steel scale. So if you don't have, if you are in rural area and where you don't get steel scale, plastic scales also will do, plastic. If you don't get, then you know wooden, some of my children who are there in rural areas, what they do, they don't get the scales. So what they do is, they take wooden planks, okay, and cut it at the strip whatever they want. So 1 inch, 2 inch like that they will tell, and they will get the cuttings. So you can also get, okay. So then we will require a sharp pencil. So you keep 2 pencils with you. So that you know, if the pencil lead is little bit away, then you will not waste your time searching for another pencil. So use 2 pencils, okay. And then you have to have Fevicol. So I recommend SH Fevicol. Why SH Fevicol, you will say, why not MR Fevicol? See, SH Fevicol, what happens is, it is thick. So MR Fevicol is little thin, okay. So SH Fevicol means we are using for furniture and other places. So what happens is, when we stick the Sunmica over the furniture, that we use SH. So this is thickest Fevicol. So what we have to do is, we have to open properly, and then you know, open the inside also, and then put 1 spoon of water, okay, only 1 spoon, not more than that. If you put more than that, then it will be very thin. So now I've already put water and I have brought, so no need of putting, but I'm just telling you, demonstrating that you have to put 1 spoon of water, okay. And then you require, this is not necessary actually, you can use the pencil only, but now I will do with this also, because you have a clear idea of what I am doing, okay. So now we take the scale and we put a very light, see how I am doing, and hold it like this. This hand should always be on the scale, okay. and then with your right hand, just you do a light, very light. You should not do double line, only single line. Okay, can you see the line now? Yeah, now for your reference, I am going to do with the marker, okay, so that you will know where to do, but you are not going to use the marker, okay, you have to use it very light. Don't do with marker, this is only for showing you through the camera, okay. Okay, so we have done one straight line, okay. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to fold. This is very easy. So, you know, always paper products, we should start with envelopes only, so that you know. See how I am doing the folding? I am taking the scale, I am holding it and just pressing it, okay. So, you get a neat pressing. See? Okay. And after it is pressed properly with the scale, now you have to press it with the hand, because in paper products, whatever you are doing the pressing, it should be very neat and very tight, so that your paper will be easily folded, okay. Now what you have to do is, take the other side and just put it here, okay. Got it, all of you? Yes, this is very easy. So now, and press this. So now we have pressed it. Now what we have to do is, if we press, then we are getting like this, okay. Now take the Fevicol, and now use of Fevicol also. Just because we have got Fevicol, just don't, you know, dip your finger and then, you know, just put it. You have to use it very economically, okay. Only this much, see, and then slowly you put it on the edge. Only on the edge, not on the whole thing, only on the edge you should go. You should put slowly. Now, if you have some brush or anything, don't use brush. Many use brush, but I don't use brush. Why? Because, you know, it doesn't come on the hand, that is correct. But when we are learning to do paper products, we should have some clumsy hands also, right? So, we have to do it. We have to do it slowly. Okay, and when your hand is dirty, you can wash it, or you can always have the tissue paper and you can do it, okay. Now see, yes, you have to press it neatly. So once it is pressed, okay, the pressing, it should be proper, okay. Now this is the end product what you are getting, okay. Now we have to do, see, now if you put something inside, what will happen? It will come out from here, right? So we have to fold here also. So why we have to fold? Because nothing should come out, okay. So now again we are going to take the scale and do 1 inch here, okay. This time you are not going to do with the pencil. Why? Because you already know what is 1 inch, okay. There we did it because you didn't know. So just put this like this. Now again what we have to do, take a scissor and cut till 1 inch where you have done, okay, slowly. Here also you do 1 inch, this side and the other side, both the sides you have to cut it. Did you get it? Yes. Now after you see the demo, you have to do it, okay, otherwise you will forget what you have to do. Then you have to fold it like this, inside, okay, not outside, inside. So when you fold it inside, you get a neat finishing, okay, and this will be on this. Understood? Yes. So now the extra part is there, you can cut it. Okay, cut it neatly, and now again you have to put Fevicol. So when you put Fevicol, what you have to do? First you have to do for this edge, okay, because edges should be very neatly put, okay, and then you put here also, and then you put the whole line, but very sparingly used Fevicol, not more than what is required, okay, because Fevicol, first of all, it is expensive. So you can't keep on buying again and again the raw material, right? So you use sparingly, because more also is making your paper very clumsy, okay. The look of the paper should look nice, right? Once we do, the finishing should be nice. So now take it and press it. Okay. So now you are putting on this side, so press it the other way. Yes, and now our envelope is ready. So are you happy? Yes, very easy, right? So now there are different measurements for this, okay? Now you know the procedure, how to do the envelope. Now I will tell you the different measurements. So you can see in our PPT that what we have said, just follow it, okay? So now I will just tell you what is width and the inches also. So now inches means, see, when you are seeing the scale, okay, this are called as centimeters. The small ones are called centimeters and the big one is called as inches, okay. So now what will happen for this, the biggest size is 21 inches wide. So 21 inches wide. Wide means like this. You have to hold the scale like this. This is width of the envelope, okay. And this will be the height of the envelope, okay. So width of the envelope you take as 21 inches, height will be 13 inches, okay, and 1 inch fold. So this is the first size, that is biggest. That is biggest size is this. This is the biggest size, okay. Then the second size will be this. The second size will be this. Now what is the size of that? 18-inch width, okay, and 10 inches height, okay. And then we have the smallest, that is this size we have. This is 12.5 inches wide and this will be 6 inches in height, okay. And the very small, now where it will use also I will tell you. This is 1.7 inches height width and height is 4 inches, the smallest one, okay. So now how we'll use these thicker ones will be used in bakery. So now children, you don't do any selling part, but when I want the elders to see, because this is online program, everyone will be seeing. So, you know, elders can take it as a career for themselves and they can sell also this. There is a demand of these in flower people, flower vendors are there, no, they will take. Then there are bakeries who will take this. Then there are people in the hospitals, you know, they will take this. And even the photo studios take this because, you know, A4 size paper, they need pictures, you know, when they say 7 by 10, 4 by 7, all these sizes they have, according to that you can do it. So I am telling you the different ways where you can market your products. Even the malls require it because they put fruits in that, okay. So the biggest size of the envelope can be given to the biggest and the thickest can be given to fruit vendors and vegetable sellers, and even grocery sellers take this, okay. So this, and then the smallest one is taken widely in chemist shops, okay, to put tablets. So that is the widest thing where we can give it, supply. So this you can do with newspapers also. So it is done, or you can have, you know, magazines. You know, old magazines will be there, that also you can, magazine papers also you can take and you can do it. So in one magazine at least you can do about 5,000 small size envelopes. So it is very economical for you all to do, okay. So, and where we get the raw materials is one more opportunity, that is, see, you can ask these IT people, IT companies, you can ask them, because most of the IT companies take magazines and they also take the newspapers. So, you know, they can just give you as their CSR activity, okay. So, thank you so much. I hope you have learned the first type of envelope. Thank you. So, now sometimes when we have some printing to be done on the envelopes, okay. So, now how will you do? We don't have a printer here to show you. So, what I will do is, I have already have some printed material, okay. And this is called Aham Brahma, Sarvam Brahma. So now what I want to give a gift to somebody in this envelope. So what I am doing is, I want to show a small whatever, you know, message I want to give them. So I will just take the sticker and stick this in a straight line, okay. You should see that it is straight and you should just press it. So see how it is looking, Aham Brahma, Sarvam Brahma, can you see? Yes, can you see it? Can you see? Yes, very nice. So see, when you are sticking, you should stick properly so that the edges, they are stuck on the paper properly. So now this is the message you are giving. So if anyone takes this, they'll first read what you have given. Aham Brahma, Sarvam Brahma. That means you should know, you should explain also to the person you are giving. You should not just, give something to anyone. You should tell Aham Brahma means I am Brahma, and Sarvam Brahma means whoever I am meeting and I am giving, they are also Brahma. So I am seeing Brahma in everyone. Okay. So this is the message I want to give you. So I hope you like this very much. Let us do the next with side pouches. Okay. Sai Ram, thank you.